while the Undertaker account is loading, there is a time, and this is after level 80, but before level 90, before Stadwick, that the game slows down greatly. The game slows down big time. And I don't know how much people can cope with it. I'm assuming that at this stage, we're very much like, okay, this is when people start quitting, and let me see, not the rewards pack, but the guild. So it seems to me that many people are quite engaged, except, for example, for one of the vice presidents who hasn't logged in for a day. Not logging in for more than 24 hours is already something. So I will have to promote, in this case, the other team member. So in this case, I appoint him to not commander but vice president. Can I do this? No, I cannot. So this means that I will have to demote him to commander first. After all, this is my guild, I can do this. And now I can appoint the other more engaged team member to vice president. What? Okay, let's see again. So vice president, appoint to commander. Position is maxed out. Okay, then member. I just do member, and then I'll promote him to vice president. And then 1 day ago, I promote him to commander. So that's how it's working. This is just a symbol that not logging in for 1 full day, you still get the commander spot, but you know, it means that people start getting a bit less engaged. And if he gets his act together, then obviously he'll continue. This was still Yo-Yo's, by the way, description from long time ago. He's one of the quitters too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours ago. The team is still quite engaged, interestingly. But look at this, 3 days ago, 6 days ago. So this is when some of the even higher VIPs are saying, okay, I've seen enough. Around level 80 or so, when the game slows down. Some of them have not made it to level 80, so around like 70, 75 it's starting. So you see that there are continuously casualties in here. You already quit like 31 days ago by now. And the reason is that there is not much to do that is new with respect to what used to happen. Just to level up once, now it takes more like a week. Even though you have these extra missions and you get 1400 extra XP, you're getting a couple of thousand XP from daily activities, and you see that to get to level 87, it may take 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, and it's even more and more and more. And this is why, if you survive this part, then you will have a few more things left. One of them is Abyssdan, that is gonna be unlocked on level 88. And the other one, and that's really the last one, and I don't think that in this playthrough you're gonna see this, simply because I won't have the resources. The other one is Miracle Pursuit, that you can see here from level 95. A third one that is, you know, people's activity are consolidating, and at level 90 there is Stadwick. And the Stadwick Siege is yet another new event, and then War Machines get activated, Stadwick Attack and Stadwick Defense. Then you will have a 50 days long Stadwick Defense challenge, where every single day you have to see your account fighting against random opponents for like 3 minutes every day. Otherwise, you fall behind. You know, that's how you earn those weekly 500 diamonds, so that you stay at the top every single day. And then Stadwick Defense, you do it like once a week. Around this time as well, you get a chance to unlock another Endless Inferno challenge. So you go to the absolute maximum, Let's see, I'll just quick select this time, and if I can finish this, I'll finish it, but most likely I won't be able to. After all, this is just a random thing. Yeah, I won't be able to. I'll win this one. Maybe I'll win the next one, but definitely not floor 159, so I still need to get slightly stronger. Although some of them are easier. Because at level 160, Endless Inferno finishes. That's interesting. So maybe I can take a shot at 159. Okay, I didn't think about it. You know, it was completely random, but it seems like that I'm strong enough. This is when it's worth looking at the buffs selected. Critical damage, evasion is not that important. Hero defense is important. Magic regeneration is still important in early game. This is like early game. Later, it will be less and less important because you regenerate more mana than what you need based on the cooldowns. Unit attack doesn't matter that much. Hero attack does matter. Unit health matters a bit. You saw on 159 that because of this 140% health we didn't die. Knowledge is useless. Unit attack power it doesn't scale. Let's put it this way, you have like 100,000 and then plus minus 800 doesn't matter. Damage reduction is super important, damage is super important. So we got good enough buffs. And then you got this, and then you say, hero, you are this world's end. And then next time we're gonna go to the City of Eternal Punishment after this one. And the Eternal Punishment is gonna be the one that is gonna have 3 teams. But there you will only have like 1 functioning team and 2 teams that are weak. And you want to beat all the opponents with just 1 team. That's the idea. But it's good to know. So we got to level 160. I think I was first overall. Because, well, Yo-Yo quit before he could reach this. How like interesting. Based on no new information. So we knew this up front that the game works like this. So if you don't quit, then many others will quit. But those who won't quit here are very unlikely to quit later. Meaning that if you see that someone gets to level 100, 100 to 105, 110, a few of them will quit who are the seasoned players who have played a few times already and they just wanted to re-experience the thrill of the early game. But this is when the thrill of the early game dies down, around this time. There is not much else. So I'm right now first, others are catching up because I'm hoarding stuff. That's the idea. So if you see what I have, then you'll understand. Star Souls waiting for Miracle Pursuit. And Awakenings. SSR, I'll need to choose someone sooner or later. Champion tokens, because I don't need this. I want to multiply this. I want to multiply this. And this. Well, I could use this one because it's not usually something that we use. 2 deluxe, 7 prestigious, because I want to save for the next V-Domina event in like, if it's in 2 months or if it's in 5 months. I don't care, I'm saving for this. 23 red emblems because I want to unlock them once the event is there. Obviously I'm falling behind. Covenants because I don't want to buy anything at the moment. I'm fine. At least until I can purchase enough. So you see, that's why. I'm hoarding this so that I can multiply them next time. I'm hoarding this because I can multiply them next time. So that's how I'm playing at the moment. Oh, and one more important thing. I'm hoarding universal hero tokens that I almost never can find. Okay, I can find it in the heroes. I could 4-star this unit right now. And that's one reason why I'm falling behind, by the way. Besides not upgrading the spells because I was lazy. So, promote. Now I could promote them. I have 380 hero tokens, but I want 450 in total to start promoting this hero because the generation 3.5 heroes are coming. And that's when I want to start with a 4-star. So I need 300 tokens aside, I put aside. 50 plus 100 plus 150. So I essentially could get 81 dragons. now. And once you unlock the max level, then you can also unlock the adjutant skill. And I haven't 4-starred anyone to get the adjutant skill. And this is why if you check out my heroes, I'm like 11th. That's the reason. And you can get adjutants. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4-star heroes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9, 10 4-star heroes already in the top 20. And mine is 11th with just 3 stars because I'm hoarding the universal hero tokens. So this is the long game. And now others are catching up with me. But if you see, for example, the second place player, not a bad player by the way, except this attacker, I don't get this, but anyway. So I attack him and I will win, like easily. With my 3-star hero. Okay, against the opponent's 3-star hero. He figured it out that it was a mistake to 4-star the other hero. I told him like months ago. But anyway. So that's the current situation. And I'm obviously raking in every single day the maximum arena rewards. Without contest. There is no one in here who's getting even close. And then you do this. And one day you will figure out that you've hoarded so many things that once you use the hoarded things, then you're gonna be unbeatable, basically. That's how I'm playing this. And if I get competition, I'll get a bit stronger. I don't know what Yo-Yo would have done. He was hoarding quite a lot of things too. But I started neutralizing his advantage. A bit. It didn't manifest, so the battle against him was the same as what you see now. But I started neutralizing that advantage with extreme saving. And I'm basically with an account that would have had a shot sometime in the future once he gets a weaker hero against my stronger hero and stronger team, because at Infinity, Inferno is better than Order. So he would have to develop a good enough Inferno second team to beat my Inferno first team. And the original is always better than the clone, unless he chose to buy another hero. It would have been quite expensive for him to stay in the front in a matter of years. In a matter of the first year, you know, that those extra purchases meant a lot. So that's how you play. There is not much here that is exciting, that is interesting. It's just boring, a grind. In 15 to 30 minutes. I may do a different type of content, not sure if this is interesting, to limit my gameplay to 15 minutes a day and 1 login per day. And then we'll see what comes out of this. But not now. I can only do this after the 50-day stat week is done. The rules of the game would be the following. 15 times 7 is 105 minutes. Let's suppose that I limit my activities to 120 minutes a week. And generally 15 minutes a day, except when there is some event or something. And there is no carryover between weeks. And then we would see what it means. Or I limit my activities to 90 minutes a day, which is even less than the 15 a day. Or no, 90 minutes a week. So it's like 10 minutes a day plus 20 extra minutes. We would see what it looks like. In that case, obviously, here in the guild adventure, you would do something differently. So you see, at this stage, level 86, there is not much to do. Really not much to do that is different or that makes a big difference. Later on level 90 Stadwick will come. I will most likely create content around Stadwick. And sooner or later we'll go and retire this account because the mission has been accomplished unless Yo-Yo chooses to reactivate himself, which is quite unlikely at this stage.